Moomins. It's been a little while. Honestly, I think it has been actually a month since 2 months actually, since I've really sat down and done a Moomin binge. Because last time I really binged on Moomins was, at the beginning of June, before all that shit started going down. So, there's, one of my wonderful coffee crew members put a list of, like, what episodes are gonna be one-offs and what episodes are going to be part of a set, part of an arc. And they suggested how they said that I should do the upcoming episodes, which this set being a 5-episode set, but there's a 3-parter coming up from episode 28 to episode 30, so I think that this batch is going to be the 4-episode one. Thank you so much for your suggestion on that. But in fact, I'm probably gonna see if I can. No, they suggested that the next episode should be the 4-episode. It should be the 4-episode batch, but the next finished episode will be all self-contained episodes, and then there'll be another arc. But we've got a 3-episode arc coming up here. I'm excited to get into that, and this is going to be the 4-episode batch. Maybe the only 4-episode batch. I don't know when there's going to be the ability to do like a 5-episode batch. More or less than the typical 5-episode batch is what I'm trying to say. Oh boy, I can't get my words together. Either way, I'm excited to get into Moomins because it's been a little while since I've done a proper Moomin binge, and I'm happy to do this because it's been a good night. Honestly, it's been a good night for me, and ending it off with some Moomins. So I'm excited to watch. I'm excited to watch these next few episodes. Even if I don't finish the binge tonight, I want to at least get a good number of episodes in. 2 or 3 at the very least. It's a bit late for me recording this because I've been doing gameplay stuff all night. Some really intense gameplay stuff, but I'm happy about how it turned out. I'm happy. It's been a good night for me. It's had its ups and downs, but overall the night's been good. So I just want to get into some Moomins. So I'm gonna do that. All right, everyone. This is episode 27. Aunt June. Alright. 3, 2, 1, yees. They're all so cute. Well, that is
Everything's so boring.
It's a weird looking bug.
Like what, for instance? I think we've done everything one could possibly do.
None of you 3 can think of a single thing to do. You're useless, aren't you?
How can you think of anything except catching grasshoppers?
There must be something we can do.
Now, we've all had times like this, haven't we? Fortunately, right then, the mailman arrived.
Is this a new narrator?
Hello, a letter for you.
Oh, a letter. That must be from my sister for me.
No, it's from Moomin Papa this time.
Is that so? Who would write to him? A woman? Someone called Jane?
Huh?
Who writes to Moomin Papa?
Who could this Jane possibly be?
It's your father's old girlfriend, of course.
Never.
Oh, I'm sure he had dozens and dozens. Moomin Papa was a very kind and handsome young man. A voice from the past. Moomin Papa, look what I've got for you.
Well, the title of the episode already revealed who it is.
Jane? Oh, no.
I was
Yes,
right.
you were. Moomin Mama, I think you should go back to the kitchen.
Whatever for, Mai?
Because Moomin Papa's stormy
Terrible
wind is catching
words.
up with him.
Please, Papa, tell us it's not that kind of letter.
Oh, dear. Oh. Don't worry. Whatever it was a long time ago, long before I ever met you.
Aw.
Oh, it's not that kind of letter.
What sort of letter is it then?
Oh, much worse. It's from Aunt Jane.
Who's that?
Mine, my dear. It's on
Oh.
my father's side.
Oh, how boring.
You look
So
very
Moomin's
pale
great aunt.
suddenly, dear.
Yes, because she's coming for a visit tomorrow.
Oh, don't worry. There's plenty of time for arranging a welcome party.
But I don't like her, and I don't want her to come for a visit.
Moomin Papa, why not?
Well, you'll soon see. She's very rich.
Very rich?
Oh, you
Yes,
shouldn't have
she
said that.
bosses everyone. We won't have a moment of peace.
Oh, maybe she's so rich she'll give us all wonderful presents.
Goodness, this is so unexpected. Why is she coming here all of a sudden?
Also,
She
the
says she wants to
animation
discuss
looks
money matters.
a bit
Good
different.
heavens, with me? She says there's no one else. So you see, I'm in a very difficult situation.
Well, why can't you tell her you're not an expert?
You don't tell Aunt Jane things. She tells you, and that's that. It's hard to explain, but when you meet her, you'll know exactly what I mean. What do I know about money matters? Nothing.
Not surprising, since
I think
we've
I
never
feel
had
this.
any. How can she expect a poor creature like you to know anything about money?
Also, she's very, very suspicious. And she says money is a terrible burden.
Oh, I wouldn't mind shouldering her burden. Maybe you'll inherit it, and then we could share the money and have a wonderful time together.
Yet again, I feel like the animation is acting a bit more expressive. Like there's more there's more frames. Like the animation. Oh. Oof.
Time I almost did it. Oh,
Oh no.
Beloved brother, wake up!
Oh no.
So Moomin Papa has a rich aunt. Very interesting.
Yes, she's got so much money she doesn't know what to do with it all.
Oh.
So, Snork, why don't you ask her to invest in your flying ship? You'll need money to rebuild, won't you?
It would be a great investment.
Oh
for her.
dear.
Certainly would be. I'm sure she'd jump at it.
There'd be no harm in asking, I guess.
Is this episode just going to be everyone trying to get on her good side so that they can try to get her money? We finally see Mr. Himulin's house. Very nice. Very strange mushroom shape.
What's the matter, Mr. Hemulin? You look so unhappy.
I'm stuck, that's my problem.
How's that?
Stuck in my research. This magnifying glass is very good, of course, but I just can't get any further with my botanical research with this old-fashioned equipment. What I really need is a microscope and a laboratory.
And they're expensive, I guess.
Yes, they are.
Oh, dear.
I don't have any money.
Well, Moomin Papa's aunt is coming
I
over
feel like this
tomorrow,
is going
and I know
exactly the
she's got
direction
any
I'm
amount
thinking.
of money.
Any amount, Sniff?
I'll get her to finance you, Hemulin, and we'll get a big greenhouse, and you'll grow orchids and roses and other things, and then we'll sell them. Oh, I'll be rich. You too.
God damn it, Sniff.
Hey, you over there.
Are you talking to me?
Of course I am. Who else?
Oh boy.
I say, do you know the way to Moomin House, young man?
Yes, you might say I do.
Show me where it is, then.
Over there. It's tall and blue. Just follow that stream and you can't miss it.
Good. Would you be kind enough to take my suitcase?
I'm sorry I can't. I'm too busy.
I'll reward you handsomely for your efforts. Think again, young man.
But all I want to do is fish.
What? You don't want money?
I heard you were coming to visit Moomin Papa. You're Aunt Jane, aren't you?
Who else?
Pleased to meet
Summoned
you.
by the
Here,
word
take
of
you to
money.
Moomin House. Is this your suitcase?
Oh
Wow,
jeez.
This suitcase is very heavy.
Should be. It's full of golden coins.
What? I'll take care of this.
That got him going.
Jane?
Don't pull something, Sniff. Your Snufkin is just having an
can't stay
appropriate
in this
reaction.
house. I don't think I can take Aunt Jane. I'm going to hide out in the cave until she's gone.
Have fun trying to avoid her.
Bye-bye then, dear.
Hey, careful now, Aunt Jane. The bank's a bit slippery here in the air. What?
Oh no, Sniff. Sniff. Hold on. Hold it.
A roundhouse? How stupid. Typical of my nephew.
Welcome to Moomin House, Aunt Jane.
Criticizing
Welcome, Aunt
his
Jane.
house?
I'd like you to meet our son, Moomin.
Pleased to meet you.
She's very small for a daughter.
Oh, little Mai isn't ours. She just lives here.
And I won't get any bigger, either.
She's like a member of the family.
And where's my worthless nephew? Why isn't he here?
Oh,
Jeez.
well, he's, not,
Is he not at home?
well, no.
When will he be back?
I don't know.
He's away looking for inspiration for his work, so he won't be back for a while.
Since when has he worked? I'm here to see him.
Maybe you can see me instead.
What a splendid idea. How clever
Jeez.
of you, Moomin.
Ridiculous. He knows nothing about money.
In that case, it's high time he learned. As for his father, I may still disinherit him.
I'm a member of his family, too. I could talk to you about money matters.
Really?
Oh, Sniff is a great friend of mine.
If anyone knows money, it's Sniff.
Hardly a member of the family.
Hello, Moomin. And you must be Aunt Jane. I brought my brother, the Snork, with me. He wanted to meet you. This is Aunt Jane. Be nice to her.
Welcome to Moomin Valley, Aunt Jane. This is my lovely sister, Snork Maiden, who is Moomin's special friend. The Snorks and the Moomins may one day be related, so in a way, we're all really family.
You may be, but not to me.
Oh
I'm
no.
an inventor, and due to an accident, I'm looking around for a sponsor. A golden opportunity for anyone with some loose capital.
Oh lord.
Welcome to Moomin Valley, Aunt Jane.
This is becoming a hallmark.
This
This is becoming a hallmark moment.
I heard that you might be willing to fund my scientific research, Aunt Jane. A golden opportunity for anyone with some spare money. Eh?
You'd like me to fund your research?
It was my idea. If we built a greenhouse and grow rare orchids and roses, we could make a lot of money. You'll make a lot of money.
Young man, I have a lot of money already.
Oh, hasn't Sniff discussed this with you, Mom?
Sniff?
Well, I was just getting around to it, Hemulin.
Confusing.
When I'm famous for my botanical research, Aunt Jane,
I doubt if that will ever happen. This is very confusing indeed for me. Now, you're Snork Maiden, a friend of Moomin, is that right?
Oh no, I'm the Snork Maiden's brother.
I'm a friend of Moomin, Aunt Jane.
Did you really explain about my important research, Sniff?
Information
Did you explain that I'm a
overload.
member of the family?
Hey, she's done it yet.
So, Aunt Jane, it would be greatly to your advantage to
Be
invest your money.
quiet, everyone.
No, I was just going to say, like, she seems very abrasive. But hey, she's getting the run of it.
I do hope you'll be comfortable here. Just call if you need anything.
Oh dear, what's not rich enough for her?
Come in.
Yeah, here's your suitcase. It was very heavy.
Thank you.
Him.
What is it? You want a reward?
No, Aunt Jane. I mean, yes, I do, but...
Which is it? Will you make up your mind, young man?
I know where Moomin Papa is right now.
He's away on a trip, I know.
No, he's somewhere quite near.
Quite near here? Well, where is
Sniff.
Moomin Papa said not to tell you where he's hiding. It's a secret.
he? A secret?
Yes. I suppose I could tell you, but he'll be very angry.
Where is he? Tell me now.
Well, if I tell you,
You're-
I'm taking a big risk.
You're really going to sell him
Well,
out?
how much do you want?
I'll leave
Sniff.
that to you.
Sniff, you are really selling out Moomin Papa right now? Oh my god. I was gonna make the point that Sniff is greedy, but he's not a bad person, but now he's selling out Moomin Papa, who he knows doesn't want to see her.
He's in here.
Thank you for the information. Now you shall have your reward. Hold out your hand.
Oh, is that all?
Until I've seen him for myself with my own eyes, yes!
Huh? What? Oh.
There's nobody here. Where is my worthless nephew?
This is very strange.
You tricked me, haven't you?
No, I swear I would never do that.
You certainly deserve no reward.
Oh dear.
No, wait! If we just look around, we'll find him. He's in here somewhere, I know it. Hey, Moomin Papa, I got rid of her.
Good lord.
Moomin Mama,
Yes, Aunt Jane, what is it?
tell me where my nephew is hiding.
Well, as I said before...
I want to know the truth.
Oh, dear, he's... Now let me see,
Come on, hurry up.
He's hiding in the cave down by the beach.
I've just been there, Moomin Mama, and I can't find him.
Then he really must have gone away on a trip.
And why should he want to hide from me?
What, her
anyway?
eyes shifted colors.
He might be a little bit afraid of you.
Afraid of me? Afraid of his own aunt?
You are pretty intense.
Why?
Mostly he's afraid of money matters.
Incredible. Afraid of me because of money matters? He must be utterly mad. What a family. I don't understand them. It seems that only Sniff knows anything about money.
I
Uh-oh.
know where Moomin Papa is right now.
So you want some of my gold too, do you, young lady?
I couldn't care less about your silly gold.
My silly gold, indeed. With silly gold, I assure you, you can do just anything you want.
Seems to me your silly gold doesn't even help you to find Moomin Papa.
Oh.
I think you should forget about your money.
Young lady, money isn't something you can just forget about. It needs constant looking after. That's why I must talk to Moomin Papa at once. Now take me to that rascal nephew of mine, if you really know where he is. Do you hear me?
There's gotta be something to what she intends to do with the money.
Maiden, do you love me? Oh, yes, I do, Moomin. Do you love me?
Of course.
God, these two. They're
How
just
frivolous.
Not really.
too adorable.
If I could find a small enough boyfriend, I'd be frivolous just like them, too.
Oh, well, Frederick and I were frivolous once.
Really? If you say so, I suppose I have to believe you.
Slowly but surely, I'm coming to like Little My more and more by the episode.
Jane walking together. What are they doing?
Little Ma is plotting something.
Really? Moomin?
But yeah, they haven't specifically said what they want to do with the money.
But sometimes he just can't withstand the lure of gold.
Checkmate!
No. Wait, it can't be right.
Let's go back then. Fine, just take your time.
Hi, guys.
Little My, what's the matter?
We have a guest.
A guest? Moomin Papa!
What?
The delivery was so intense! Moomin Papa!
So, this is where you've been hiding.
Oh, no.
Wait.
At last, they both met.
No, you wait.
Little My really is just an agent of chaos. She just wants to stir up
Please,
trouble.
Moomin Papa was sort of on his way back from a trip and then stopped by to play chess with me.
Yes, exactly.
No use. Moomin Mama told her the truth.
Oh, I sort of stopped by and...
Why are you so afraid of me, young man?
Well, I'm not really. I mean, it's not you, it's your money I'm afraid of. It really scares me.
Scared of my money? Well, I never... It's perfectly good money and all in gold coins. Listen, nephew, I'm depending on you as my only relative.
Yes, yeah, please depend.
When I get too old to do it, you must look after my gold for me. I'm relying on you.
No, that's not possible. I know, Aunt Jane, we can give it all away. Must be those who'd love to have it. Must be those who need it more than we do.
How ungrateful!
Jeez.
She's crazy.
Don't worry, we'll think of something.
Oh, you would throw my money away without a kind thought.
Oh, I didn't mean to hurt you, Aunt Jane. I know, let's put it all in a bank. Money likes being in a bank.
My money would hate being in a bank. It's a terrible idea.
Oh, no, banks are so nice nowadays.
They are.
Of course, they have flowers and shiny piggy banks and pretty paintings on the wall.
Is that really true?
Right. Come on, everybody. Let's hurry home and fix a welcoming party for Aunt Jane.
I can't get over the silliness.
Good enough.
Oh.
I can't get over the silliness of the statement.
This was Grandma's best cake recipe. Welcome, Aunt Jane.
Let's drink a toast to the only millionaire in our small circle. May she live a long and healthy life. Cheers!
Cheers!
Man, that pink juice is making me want some Tampico.
Now, this is your welcoming party, Aunt Jane. What's the matter?
Never in my life have I and my money felt ourselves as welcome before. I'm so happy I could cry. Oh, and once you start crying, you just want to go on.
Not again. Please don't be unhappy, Aunt Jane. Don't cry.
Oh dear, Mom and Papa. Mom and Papa.
Yes, Aunt Jane, what is it?
I'll put some of my gold in a bank, but you must look after the rest when I'm too old.
Oh.
And why not?
All right. We'll keep it in the cellar and make a nice little niche for it with seashells and moss.
From
And I'll have
one
someone go down and look at it
emotion
every
to
week.
the other.
Don't you worry, Aunt Jane. Your money will be in safe hands.
Not quite what I had in mind.
I know.
But I suppose it can't be helped. It sounds rather nice, a cozy little niche down in the cellar, and if you take a look every week, but, oh dear, it will miss me.
Oh, Aunt Jane.
Very well, I have made up my mind. I'm leaving this suitcase with you now, so you and my gold can get sort of used to each other. Do what you want with it. Your friends seem to have ideas about how to spend it. Flying ships and botanical research sound rather splendid.
Oh, boy!
She's intense.
I'm so happy for you.
Darn, I should have thought of something better than flowers.
Oh, come on, Sniff, it's a good idea.
So ended the visit of the dreaded Aunt Jane. And I'm sure Sniff will be able to think of some other use for the gold.
Of course. Yet again, another really funny one. Just another humor-packed episode. Like, I couldn't really get out any thoughts on what was going on just because I was laughing so much. Aunt Jane, intense character, from one emotion to the next. And then there's a whole thing about her, like, I can get the whole personifying your possessions, but Aunt Jane takes it, has it a bit to an intensity. Again, intense character. Like, of the intense characters that this show has had, that are just, characters and not, like, what I'd refer to as entities, like, the Groke and, the Lady of the Cold. Like, I find it funny that I feel like Philly John is a more approachable character than Aunt Jane. But, interesting stuff. I really hope I really hope that that since Snork technically has a sponsor now, so hopefully that will be working towards, you know, his flying ship, and we can do more with this, because I really want to see where this whole flying ship, like, sub-arc goes, because it's stretched through most of the series up to this point, and I really want to see where it goes. Honestly, if you need something to do with if you need somewhere to put your money in a setting like this, I think an ornate treasure chest would be the best option. Just like get an ornate treasure chest and fill it with gold coins and jewels and stuff. That's like top tier what you should do with silver and gold and jewels. Put it in a treasure chest. That's what Aunt Jane should be doing. Thinking about those treasure chests. But yeah, that was just a funny episode. I really don't know what else to say. Aunt Jane was an intense, funny character, and this whole back and forth situation with Moomin Papa and her and Sniff and all the other people trying to go for her cash. That was a funny episode. Not really a subversion of my expectations, because I was thinking this is gonna go the way of, oh, everyone's gonna try and butter her up, try and get her money, and of course little Mai, not caring, she just wants to stir up trouble. She's chaos, and it's so much fun to watch. But I don't know. I think that's really all I can say on this episode. Just funny stuff. Alright. As always, to the coffee crew, you guys rule. You're amazing. Even when I haven't been posting this stuff, even when I've been just down and away and just not really able to focus on doing like Moomin reactions and stuff, you guys have been just giving generously, and it's been wonderful to see, and it just really fills me with motivation, and even when I'm down, I feel like you guys, not even just the coffee crew, but the subscribers as well, you guys all have my back, even when I'm down and not really able to focus on just having fun with this stuff. So, thank you all so much for that. But for now, I'm going to move on to the next episode, and yeah, we'll see how long I can do this binge tonight, see how long I can stay awake for it. Maybe one more episode, but I'm not sure. We'll see what happens. Alright, everyone. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Have a good one. Later.